Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Okybo, and today I'm going to be showing you my Season 10 or Season X updated settings. So let's just get right on into this, and I'll show you a bunch of clips of me playing afterwards. So starting from the beginning, obviously these are my settings. You want to have view distance on Epic, or at least as high as it can go for your PC. Sometimes your frames will drop if it's too high. Everything on off and low. It's just not needed. I do not play with motion blur. Show FPS on. It doesn't matter if it's on or off. I don't even know what this is. It's just been default on, so I just left it like that. 240 FPS, full screen. I play on 1700 by 1080. Controller X and Y 0.735. I'd say if you're on a pretty high X and Y, I would personally recommend to lower it just a little bit so you can hit more shots. I'd say like 0.65 to 0.8 is about right for most people. Controller targeting sensitivity 0.2. I don't know, this is right for me. And by the way, these settings don't copy exactly my settings, because settings don't make you like that player. Obviously it can help, but that's just up to you how good you really are. Settings do affect it a lot, but just do what's comfortable to you and what you hit most shots on, what you're most consistent with, and all that. Scope sensitivity 0.425. I'm not really that good of a sniper, so I don't really know. I never really mess with that.
I can't breathe. Oh shit.
Control building 1.835, and then edit 1.8. I don't know, this is right. I've just been messing around with these two the past couple days, and I've just been settling on this right here. And the rest is just pretty self-explanatory. I usually do have anonymous mode on. HUD scale 0.62. I'd recommend it at least lower than the default, which is 1. I just like it pretty small so I can see a lot better. And here's the rest. I would 100% recommend sprint by default. 100% use that. And here's the rest of my settings. Obviously, edit mode aim assist off, aim assist on, self-explanatory. Auto open doors I've been using. I don't know, it's just, I like it. Builder Pro, build immediately, 100% use that. I have known someone that hasn't been using that for a long time, and he finally turned it on, and it improved him a lot. Edit time does not matter because we're gonna have instant edit in the binds. Vibration, 100% turn that off, and the rest is just pretty self-explanatory right here. So yeah, that's all of my settings. Brightness, I have that all the way turned up to 1. Audio, this doesn't really matter. It depends on who I'm talking to. Sometimes their mic's really loud or really quiet, so I just adjust these. I have this one as the Dwetter Nope. I have this one as the Detour Nope 5. And the rest of this I just have on default. You can copy all of that if you want. This doesn't matter because I don't play keyboard and mouse. And here's my controller settings. I do play on an Xbox One Elite controller with 2 paddles. One is X for reload, so that I don't even know if that one should really count. And then the other one is for jump. I'm going to be going over 2 bind settings that I find really good for non-claw players with no scuff, and then people with a scuff or Elite controller. So these are all of mine for if you play on a Xbox One Elite controller. I would recommend these binds, but the only downside is if you're non-claw, you have to take your thumb off the stick to press B to crouch. So I'm going to look into how to fix that soon and maybe switch that to a paddle or something. But for now, this is what I'm currently using. Left stick, edit, build controls, X is trap, pick, or place, interact. So basically you can be looking around while pressing X, which is my paddle. And that's really good for like placing traps and all that. Right stick switch mode, it takes a little while to get used to, but it's pretty good. And that's about that. Left stick is also confirm. I'm looking into doing 2 edit binds, but I don't really know. I'm just going to leave it as left stick for now. Right bumper is reset. That works pretty good for me. Just do what works best for you. It doesn't really matter what other people use. Do what works best for you. And this is the rest of my settings. Dead zone, I have this one a little bit higher. I might lower this one a little bit, but the right stick you want to have as low as you can possibly put it. I would recommend that. So yeah, that's pretty much my binds, my settings, everything you need to know. Alright, so these are good binds if you play non-claw, non-scuff, non-elite, all of that. Then change the right stick to jump, and then A as switch mode, so switch these two around. And pretty much everything would be the same, I think. Your goal is to try to keep your thumbs on the sticks as much as possible and not press any of these buttons as much or any of that. Try to keep your thumbs on the sticks as much as you can. So right stick would be jump, and then A would be switch mode, or you can just do whatever you want. And that's about it, I think. Alright, so hopefully you guys really did enjoy this little video. Alright, so I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. This is Okybo. Make sure to click the subscribe button and join the family. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later.